How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Hope everyone is having a lovely day. The Bengals making a big splash. Biggest move of free agency for this Cincinnati Bengals team, arguably in quite some time, literally. We're talking 6'8", 370. Bengals going to have two tackles walking in this season, 6'8", 350 plus. That is a whole lot of man on that offensive line. That's exactly what you want. Put the biggest bodies you possibly can in front of Joe Burrow. Protect this man. Block for the run. Something, by the way, Trent Brown on this one-year deal does very well, graded at an 80. According to Pro Football Focus last season against the run. Exceptional across the board. The former Pro Bowler plays left tackle, plays right tackle. It was actually when he was playing right tackle, he won his Pro Bowl. He's got a Super Bowl under his belt. He's got every single accolade you could possibly want. The Bengals ink him to a one-year deal. Say he's going to be 31 this year. A one-year deal. Possibly, renew that deal the year after. You see where the Bengals situation is. Leaves you some flexibility at the tackle position. And I tell you what, you want to talk about an improvement. A huge improvement. The numbers don't lie. This man allowed 17 pressures last season at the left tackle position for the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots, who, by the way, I don't know if you know who their quarterback is. A lot of people don't, actually. Funny story. The post-Mac Jones situation. It was a QB carousel and dilemma over there in New England. And when we bring that up, because it's, when you have these younger quarterbacks and you have these not as talented quarterbacks, they're going to hold on to the football. They're going to hold on to it for a long time. Teams are going to eat those quarterbacks alive. So when you have a left tackle that is allowing 17 pressures, yeah, I know Joey B likes to hold on to that football, but there's a difference. I think we all know there's a difference. And you compare that to last year's numbers of Jonah Williams allowing 41 pressures, Orlando Brown allowing 59 pressures. That is a combined total of 100 pressures allowed by two of your starting offensive linemen. That's opposed to this guy coming in here, again, rolling up 17, 2 penalties on the season, fewer than both Jonah and Orlando Brown Jr. 3 sacks allowed last season. That's compared to the 8 and 7, respectively, compared to Orlando Brown Jr. and Jonah Williams. And again, not trying to, harp on our guys or former guys, but I think it's just picture of how talented this guy can be for the Cincinnati Bengals, how big of an upgrade this guy can be for the Cincinnati Bengals. Arguably the biggest offensive lineman free agent the Bengals have brought in over the last 5 years, and they brought some talented players in. And you talk about a guy that can shore up the right side, and more importantly, again, a run game that could use some more stud run blockers, shore up the right side of the offensive line. A huge addition for the Cincinnati Bengals. Late, really. We're over a week into free agency now. Things get a little dicey, guys get a little more pricey. You never know what's going to happen. The Bengals, once again, much like last season where they signed Orlando Brown Jr., they bring in another offensive lineman, a stud, a big pickup for the Bengals. Couldn't be happier with the move. And now, again, you got the flexibility entering the draft. Before, it almost felt you had to get something. He was going tackle or he's going interior defensive lineman. Still could go tackle or interior defensive lineman. But, it helps you decipher the direction a little bit more of what you need going forwards here. So big move here. It's becoming the Brown family across the board. Orlando, Chase, Mike, and now Trent. Nonetheless, love y'all's thoughts. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.